Hey there guys, and welcome back to God of War 2. In the last episode, we didn't really progress the plot all that much. But I did notice while pausing the game in between recordings that I had enough red orbs to fully upgrade the Blades of Athena, so there we go, level 5. They're all glowy and red now. So pretty to look at. Well, that's what we did. We kicked that thing out of the upper levels of the temple, so now we can drag that over here, put that next to the ladder, and we can finally reach the upper levels. So that's good, we got that going for us. Just put it right here. Don't need to be that precise, and climb on up.
Up here! Yes, yes! Up here, quickly!
Who's that? Where's that coming from? Here? Doesn't seem to be breakable. This then? Oh, this is... Okay, we can break the base of the statue, kill that annoying bird thing because it's pissing me off. I don't think we can do anything with that statue, though. I mean, we can drag it through the plants. Oh, we can just walk through the beam. Okay, beam walk. That's going to be a pretty easy one, actually, so never mind that. Oh, I see a treasure chest. That one is not even remotely hidden. I mean, come on, they weren't even trying with that one. I think it's pretty safe to say that if you somehow manage to miss that one, you are a complete and utter idiot. Anyway, it does contain another phoenix feather, so that's nice. And no walkway here either. Where are we supposed to go then? I'll take this health. Don't really... Well, I do have a decent amount, but it's not completely filled up. Where does... Ah, a door. This seems like the only possible way to move on, so this must be it then. Get that door open, Kratos, don't be a wimp. Okay, what do we have here? We have some of those guys. Whip out the hammer, bash some skulls. Oh, and it's one of those worthless, the big gladiator guys that are way too easy to kill. Just boom, boom, like 4 hits. Okay, 5 hits with the hammer, and they're done for. Okay, that's all the enemies, so I guess we go up here then. We have another... Actually, it's all full, I don't need to bother with that one. Okay, save point. Because why the hell not? They're there for a reason. Plus, besides, you never know when a freak accident could occur and you could have like a power blackout at your house. And then you're gonna wish you saved at every save point. Or, well, maybe not even a power blackout, but just... like the game freezing on you or something. I remember that's what happened when I played, or when I recorded the God of War Ghosts of Sparta LP. Pretty much beat the game and recorded it in like a single sitting, and then it froze like about an hour away from the ending. And I had to play through the entire game and record it all over again. That pretty much sucked. So since then, wait, did he just dive off the cliff? He definitely dove off the cliff. Anyway, step on the button and these magical roots extend. And then we can climb across, while slowing down time, of course, because otherwise you are not getting over there. And if you paid attention, you could see this little treasure chest here poking out from the side. Pretty clever hiding place, but they kinda made it way too visible. Okay, then step on this thing. And we can go back. Okay. Freeze time. Come on. Freeze time. Okay, I guess we're out of range. Screw it then. YOLO. Oh, and it actually looks like it's gonna work. Yes, it does. Awesome. Okay. Get the roots back, because standing on the button in the middle apparently only made them extend back to where we came from, instead of also the ones that lead to that little platform over there. Not really sure why they did that, but whatever, we can make it. Bunch of weak enemies spawn, so let's just deal with them real quick. And boom, out of there. Ah, I didn't knock him off. Jeez, how does he survive all those hammer blows? But whatever, dead. Okay, step on the button again. Kinda becoming repetitive now. And slow down time, you should know the drill by now. And then we can go to the left, and then we have crossed the chasm. What awaits us on the other side? just some enemies and another statue, so I guess we're not quite done yet. Also, those guys seem to take a real beating even when they have the circle mark above their head. Usually when that thing's there, the enemies will die in like one good hit. Not those guys, though. For some reason. And it's weird because they are supposed to be among the weakest enemies in the game. But whatever. Oh, there we go. We do need to go there. Okay, slow down time and let's roll. You kinda do want to hurry. I mean, you do pretty much have plenty of time. As soon as you land up on the other tree route, you're pretty much safe. But still, that doesn't mean you can go ahead and dilly-dally for all you want. Okay, health and magic. Don't need magic, do need a little bit of health. But what the hell? Didn't think we were going back here anyway. What is behind this really big door? I wonder. A pool area. Sweet. Going for a swim. Kratos really needed that.
No! That door was my only escape! I have faced test after test in search of the sisters. And now you have dashed it all away! You certainly do not live up to your reputation, ghost of Sparta. But perhaps this is a test. Are you watching me now, sisters? Give me a sign! Am I, the great Perseus, to kill this fallen god to receive an audience with you? Will that allow me to bring my love back from the grasp of Hades himself? If not, at least I can bathe in the glory of being the one who brought down the mighty Kratos, the slayer of gods. Although I hardly think a harpy's fool such as yourself deserves such praise.
We have another challenger for an audience with the Sisters of Fate. This is Perseus, another well-known Greek mythological hero. And he's probably not gonna fare any better against Kratos than any of the other ones did. But yeah, one neat little tidbit about this guy. He is voiced by Harry Hamlin, the guy who played Perseus in the classic movie Clash of the Titans. From like the 80s, I think. Anyway, he has some pretty nifty tools at his disposal. He has Hades' helmet, which makes him invisible. It would work a lot better for him if we weren't fighting in a pool, though, because you can pretty much still see wherever he is, just by the water splashing from his footsteps. Anyway, break the helmet because Kratos is a dick like that. I mean, come on, we could have used that thing for ourselves. I mean, it's an invisibility-granting helmet. Who wouldn't want one of those? Anyway, now he still has his sword and shield and slingshot, as silly as it may seem. Did he use a slingshot in the actual myth? Or, like, the Clash of the Titans movie? I don't think I've ever seen the classic one, so I really don't remember. Oh! How is he not dead from... Oh, yeah, sure, snap a sword. But how is he not dead from that? Smash him in the wall. All he has now is his shield and his slingshot, so what's he gonna do at this point? His best tools are gone. Okay, he has a very reflective shield. But you're not gonna kill someone just by blinding them temporarily. See, I'm just pushing him around. Hey, where are you going? Where do you think you're running off to? Get back here. Oh, you want to play at this wall? Fine then. Play at this wall we shall. Here, why don't you give it a face high five? And you like water? Here, plenty of water for you. Yeah, but that's pretty messed up, Kratos. Oh. Oh. Ah, yikes. Whoa. That was something straight out of a bloody Saw movie. Anyway, now we have his shield. And no, it is not a new weapon or a new magical ability or something. It's just a tool we need to solve a puzzle. It's a bit of a bummer, I think. Maybe it would have been interesting for like gameplay, but it pretty much does the exact same thing as the Golden Fleece. So maybe that's why. Okay, I wanted to land on the balcony there. But whatever. Here, let's take a good look at him. Yeah. Well, we can go fishing with them now. If we find a huge fishing rod. I mean, we have a hook, we have the bait. Just need a big ass rod, and then we can go and catch a kraken or something. Anyway, take the shield, put it on here because this statue was missing its shield. And now we just need to get it in front of those beams. Kinda do the same thing that we did earlier. So yeah, they are kinda using the same puzzles over and over again. But it is a little bit of a different twist on it. I mean, the first time you just had to put those two statues in certain slots. This time around you have to put this one in a specific slot. Namely, that one over there. And then you have to turn the crank, get this thing, geez, I can't talk right now, get this thing up there by pulling the crank. And then you need to race up there yourself and block the other beam with the golden fleece. So it's a lot harder than the first one. That's good, I mean, I don't really fancy the easy puzzles all that much. See, that's one eye, and now we need to get up there post haste. Get up the ladder. Get in the way of the beam. I'm using the fleece, why? Oh, I'm too late. Why didn't it work? I was totally using the fleece there. Oh well, try and try again until we succeed. Just get the bloody thing up. And before you start bringing it up, no, you can't use the rock to keep the thing propped up. Doesn't work, and besides, you need the rock to get up the ladder in the first place. There we go, that's more like it. And face goes boom. There we go, one eye, and the second one, and down goes the barrier. But we're still not really any closer to the spire than we were before. So, honestly, Kratos is just wasting a whole lot of time. I mean, the spire is where we need to go, and it doesn't seem to be getting any closer. I mean, hell, that detour through Uriali's temple pretty much set us back a long way. But whatever. Back into the jungle it is, I suppose. Or the swamp, or whatever. At least they have stairs now. So we have some sort of paved road, that's an improvement. It's a statue of a guy with a sword. Kinda looks like Perseus, but why would there be a statue of Perseus here? That's just weird. Anyway, some archers, take care of them real quick. And swing over there. Because obviously, if there's enemies, you're heading in the right direction. Because putting enemies in a path you don't need to go to in the first place is just a big waste of resources. And hello! What do we have here? 2 treasure chests and a red orb chest. Let's think we can go there from here. Because we did go right at like a crossroads next to the statue. So if we go left, yep. Oh. Okay, can we jump over it? Or we can't slow time anywhere. Because in this game there are a lot of puzzles that require pressure plates and then slowing time somewhere. But apparently this one is not one of them. Can the thing go up again, please? There we go. Can we jump and jump? Nope, not quite good enough to make it. Okay, we're gonna have to figure out something else for this one. Yeah. I know of a certain tool that we will be getting fairly soon, actually, I think. That would help us solve that puzzle no problem, but because we don't have that yet, we can't solve it. Right now. So that's a bit of a bummer. Let's see what we have here then. Broken bridge, some vines. What do we have up here? This looks like an area rife with secrets. Ooh, a lever. And it's a dead griffin. Okay. Can we jump down from here? Yes, we can. That's awesome. And okay, we're here now. That griffin looks familiar though. That spear does as well. Let's just yank that out, shall we? You know what I remember that from? It's from when we were flying to the island. And we still had Pegasus. We fought like this guy riding that griffin. Kratos took his spear, stabbed the griffin with it. And basically the spear is another alternate weapon. So there we go, and we now have 3. And honestly, I don't like the spear all that much. It's just not that good. I mean, the damage is kinda lacking. It's definitely weaker than the hammer, and I'm pretty sure it's weaker than the blades as well. It does have more range than the hammer, and it's a lot faster, but the blades have pretty good range as well. So it's not like you need this one as your only long-range weapon. And you'd think it'd be good at like crowd control with big sweeping movements, but it's really not all that great at it. It's a lot better for just focusing on one enemy at a time, which is very weird. Anyway, here we do have a time-slowing statue. So I think... Can we drag that all the way back there? What does this even do? Doesn't seem to do anything. That's most puzzling. Wait, actually, what would happen if we put this? Okay, it allows us to rotate the statue. If we make it face this way, then maybe we can use it, because apparently these statues only slow time if they're facing the right way. But we do have to drag it all the way back down the bloody... Oh, nice, kicking it down the stairs does help. Let's see. Let's see how far we can take this thing. Also a little bit of health. Why not? Chest is there. Probably not gonna go back here anyway. Might as well. Let's see. Okay, this is about as far as it'll go. So, let's freeze it. There we go. And hurry. Swim. Get out. Then swing over the pit. Running out of time. Can we make it? Jump. Nope. Not fast enough. Either that or I did it wrong. Oh well. Try and try again until we succeed. Actually, maybe this'll help. Can we get it from here? That would be pretty cool. Yes, we can. There we go. That's a few seconds gained. Definitely gonna be able to make it now. No problem. Okay, let's see what we have. We have Phoenix Feather, of course, because we have all the Gorgonized already. And Urn of Olympus. Another one of those urns. I wonder what that one does. And a lot of red orbs. So that was a pretty worthwhile venture. Alright. Now, we need to go back, because there was still that thing, you know, where we climbed up the wall with those vines. There was still like another passageway there that we didn't really go through. Like this. This platform here. Stand on it and it makes it tilt. And obvious camera is trying to tell us something there. Let's see what happens. Okay. Think we need to drag the time-slowing statue back over there. Bloody hell. To drag it all the way up the stairs now. It's kind of a tedious puzzle, actually. I mean, it's probably it's not really all that clever either. I'm not ready to follow the puzzles that take bloody ages to solve either. Although this one is mainly slow because of horrible pushing mechanics. Like, they're so slow. And we can't even kick this thing up the stairs. Come on, Kratos, have you been skipping leg day again? Come on. All the way up there. Through the gate. We don't need to use the spinner thing again, though, because I'm pretty sure it's already facing the right way. So, at least there's that. All the way over here. Maybe we'll get an obvious camera shot if it's actually the right thing. No obvious camera shot. But still, I have a good hunch that it is indeed the right thing. So, in the next episode of God of War 2, we will go and cross this scary looking chasm. Bye-bye.